Okay, walking through employee parking. Hey guys, welcome back to my Corvette channel. We do have even more hints and more information for you in regards to 2022 Corvette. We have the base prices. Small increase. We knew there was an increase, but not as bad. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Did you guys play around with the visualizer? Some of you text me, said, hey, I got it working. I was already gone and shopping and all kinds of crap that I do in my day off. And I'm actually going to play around with you live on the visualizer on today's vlog. So that's coming up in just a minute. We're going to try and dissect the pricing of the championship editions too. And man, those things look so good, and I had a chance and I didn't take it to go to the Grand Prix this weekend at Belle Isle. That's all right. So we'll just enjoy the pictures together. Anyways, many of you had asked me, hey Rick, what was the update, the software thing you were doing on your car yesterday? I thought it took. It did not. I checked into it with Chuck in our service department. Gonna have him probably look at the car a little later on today as well. One update, there's actually two. So the over-the-air update that I have to take care of by hitting the install button in the car is for the airbag light. Apparently it doesn't illuminate when it's supposed to. The other one is for what you guys on the 2020s went through with the radio update. I turned my car off and then the radio stayed on. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go, what's going on? But they're telling us in the bulletin for me not to be able to do that over the air. They want you to bring it into the dealership and do a direct download. So that I am gonna do today. But let's see if it's gonna prompt me again to do it. And sometimes after a drive, then it'll pop up, but I'm going to drive it around the block and then stop and see if it prompts me to update it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's hit install now. Okay, vehicles in park. Turn the vehicle off. Okay, it may take up to 60 minutes. Park in a secure location, blah, blah, blah. Okay, install now. And, okay, we'll see what happens. Are you hiding over here with your do-rag?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got Chuck's got the do-rag on. Look at you.
It's hot, man. That's my missions rag.
Like you're actually working.
Yeah.
There, get rid of that.
Yeah, look over there.
Yeah.
See the back end of that bed hanging down. Been working.
Okay, yeah. Well, I got the car out back. I'm trying to do one of the updates. The other, you're going to have to do the direct download for the radio thing, okay? Okay, wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay guys, while we're waiting for the update, I'll keep you updated on that by the end of this vlog. Let's go inside, sit at my desk, and let's play around with that 2022 visualizer. I know you guys did that last night. Okay, you guys, on May 13th in our video here on the channel, we did mention that June 9th, you would see the visualizer for the 2022 Corvette, and in fact, you did. And we also got the surprise of the special edition Corvettes, the GT-LM Championship C8R editions. Those things look fantastic. Now, we were supposed to see those in 21, but that's okay. Who cares? They're here now, and they're coming for 2022. Only going to build 1,000 of those. Those will be allocated. How many we're going to get, I have no idea. Thank you so much for the inquiries thus far. Got you guys on a list. More information still to come on that. But on the press release this morning in regards to these championship editions, we got yet another surprise. And that is the base prices for the 2022 Corvette, much sooner than we anticipated. And yes, there was a price increase, but much less than we anticipated. I always said somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000. In fact, it was only $1,200 for the coupe and for the convertible. So with destination now, before you pick any options, $62,195 is the coupe price and $69,695 is the convertible price. Now the championship edition pricing, that is a separate package. That is $65,995. Keep in mind, that's on top of your 3LT, the Z51, some other things that are in that package. And there's some conflicting information that's in the press release versus what's on the visualizer. We'll jump on there here in just a second and I'll show you what I mean and just kind of play around with it, kind of some of the stuff that you guys did last night. Let me throw a few more dates at you to get you excited. July 1st is when we're supposed to be able to start entering 2022 orders for pre-order status. And I'm sure there's going to be an allocation cycle, so they have stuff in the system to build for September. So more on that as we get confirmation from Chevrolet. So stay tuned for those details. So on June 28th of this month, we're supposed to have the 2022 printed PDF order guide that will dispel what's exactly in the packages if there's any additional changes that have not been announced yet. So stay tuned for that. Once it's published, we will post that on the website for you right here on the YouTube channel, so you guys can go through that and get yourselves ready to go, especially for those of you that have been waiting so very long. And also, September 6th is when the Build Your Own tool is to go live with Chevrolet.com. Now, the visualizer allows you to build some stuff up, but when you're building a car, pricing it out, you guys like doing it on the Build Your Own tool. And I suspect that that will happen September 6th, as we were told earlier on, because that's about when the 21 production will be over. So that makes all kinds of sense there. And let me give you one more date. If you really like these championship editions, the C8R, get them in a coupe or a convertible. If you want to get up close and personal with those and you can't make it to Belle Isle this weekend, join Chevrolet for a My Way event Sunday, June 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. There's a link in the description so you can join that event and really get up close and check out these brand new cars. But real quick right now, let's jump on the visualizer and play around just a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean as far as these packages, as far as information, trying to decipher what you actually get in the Championship Edition package for the $65.95. Okay, so let's jump on my YouTube channel, and I mentioned in yesterday's video, link in the description so you can go to the visualizer. So right down here where I just click more, there's the visualizer link. You can click that. Most of the time it's working. And okay, so something went wrong, so click here to try again. Okay, it takes a second to load. A lot of data in here. It's pretty neat. Okay, so immediately, I like this part, that you can flip it around, you get a little dizzy, it's like, ooh, you go all over the place. Special editions are listed right here on the lower left, and I want to jump into this one here. And then immediately it says, because we're switching for what you saw on the screen, it's going to add these items down in here. Exterior accents, visible carbon fiber mirrors, but in the press release, it said carbon flash mirrors. You get the high wing spoiler, we're picking the gray, yellow calipers, there's the strike yellow with the sky cool gray, side rocker extension Z51, but down in the press release, it talks about black Trident wheels. So, do those wheels come in the package, or do you have flexibility to pick your own wheel? I suspect that you'll be able to pick your own wheel. So we'll confirm that package, and let's go down here so you can see it. And where's the thing? No, I don't want that. Where's the thing you put the top up? I'm gonna put the top up. Oh, here it is, roof. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Come here. I'm sorry, I'm making myself dizzy, and you too. But look at that graphic on there. Oh man, that's a great looking car. Wow, 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 wow. So yeah, you can go in here and play around with this and change it up. And again, these special edition cars are going to be available in coupe or convertible. You can come in here and start picking all these other tabs down here and play around with the configurator. But like I said, the Build Your Own tool will be probably a little bit easier to use. Oh, I really like that look. We need a yellow engine cover, guys. Yeah, buddy. So stay tuned for more details on that. And I want you to have fun getting ready for this car. This will give you something to kind of pass the time. Those C8R emblem down in there. Also keep in mind too, here's something else you're going to get when you get those special edition cars. You're going to get a rendered car cover. The only thing with these car covers, if you're out in the public and you put a car cover like that on the car, I'm not going to want to walk away from the car. I know some of them have cables and you can lock them, but I don't feel comfortable leaving that great looking car cover out in the open. Entices somebody to want to screw with your car or steal it, but it is a good looking car cover. And if you remember, they did that back on the C7R special edition as well. So just want to give you a little update on the visualizer. We are moving forward for 2022. I told you we're done playing catch up. The one thing I don't think that you're gonna see for 2022 is the Z06. Now, there's not been an announcement yet. I am privy to a little bit of intel, but I'm not at liberty to talk about that yet. I'm not going to speak out of turn. We're going to wait for Chevrolet to announce that car. Let's see. Now, they said in April there's going to be some kind of announcement coming in July. Is that still true, or has that been pushed out? we'll wait and see what happens. Thanks for the inquiries. Thanks for the support of the channel. Let's go back and see if my update got done in the car, and I think you're going to learn a little something how you can check to see if your car is updated or what in fact is included in an update that you may need. Man, I always come back here at the perfect time. I'm coming back to check on the car, and it's brake time. It's popsicle brake time. Okay, we got to check and see if the car update, the airbag update, actually took on my car. Update was successful. Thank you. You know what though, Chuck? I wonder if it did everything because the radio went off. Before, the radio wouldn't go off.
It might have.
Yeah, it might have done everything. How do you check that? I mean, do you have to actually log into the car to check it and see? So this is a good way for people to check this to see if their car does in fact need an update. No updates available.
So it did work.
So it took the radio thing too, even though you checked it and it said for me to do a direct download on the 21. So
We'll see.
go have another popsicle.
We'll double check.
Okay, we'll double check. We will double check. So check this out, guys. Let's go back here. Home button, settings, go into updates, and then you can have your car check to see if you need any updates. This is good information for you to decide where you are. Of course, if you need an update, then that thing's going to keep popping up on the screen. But we're going to double check the car. Like I said, when I turned it off, see, now the radio's going off. Before it wasn't doing that. I would turn it off, but this screen never happened. So I think we're in good shape, but we're going to double check it just to be safe. Okay. I don't think he's going to check it to see if the update is good, but I think based on what we saw here, I think I am good to go. But I think why it didn't take the first time, I had the car parked up at the main building and I was kind of in front of this brick wall, actually lost XM radio signal. So I think that was my hint that they couldn't get a clear shot to send the update. So we're all good now. I think picked up a little tip for you guys today too. I just enjoy sharing my day. Thanks for being interested. Thanks for your support. Got some extra time on our hands. Going to share a lot of content with you guys to keep me a little sane, focused on you, focused on the car in the marketplace. So hang out on this channel. We've got a lot to talk about and going to have a lot of fun too. Then of course, you can join us Sunday for Coffee with Conti, why I did and what I did, driving my Corvette over the Mackinac Bridge, and just a fun journey. I'm excited to share that with you guys, and there's a little inspiration for you as well. I'll see you guys Sunday, if not sooner.